Beso. Ang kinaigit. Beso. Hello, friends. We back for another JoJo reaction. So today we're gonna be checking out the final opening of JoJo. This is gonna be more of a review because we already did like the all opening reaction. So at this point in the series, I've already finished part 6 like a few hours ago. So we're gonna check out and see what Easter eggs David Production provided us. Without further ado, let's check it out. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, so we see Star Platinum versus Dio, right? Part 3 reference. Basically, this is where it all began, right? The reason Pucci pursued Jolene was because of the death of Dio in the first place. So there is a revenge scheme going on here, and you see Star Platinum in the CD reference to like the post Jumpin' Jack Sparkle fight, and the bird gets it. The bird, Savage Garden, right? So it's on its way back to Jotaro. Oh, we see the car accident there, and we see Jolene and Jotaro here. She's holding the pendant, right? The one that has the arrow. And this is the slime room, right? Jotaro was like on the table, right? He was on the table, and he's like, and Jolene. This is like Jolene's point of view, where she has to like wrap what's this stone ocean on his face to like wake him up. And this was like the state of Jotaro. Like he he recently got stable once getting the his stand disc back. Oh, okay, okay. So this is like Ermi's backstory, like the gangs that who's this Sports Max attacked her sister. And I think even in my initial reaction, I thought this was like the son of Dio, right? With a Muda! This this I don't get. This is Anastasia, but who is this? Oh, did he? What's his story? He saw his partner cheating and then he dismembered them. Is that what these parts are for? Or I guess it's because he mentioned he had the habit of like taking things apart, right? But yeah. And then you have our boy Emporio. This is the ghost room, right? You see the piano, and this is like the skeleton of his mom. Emporio's story is so crazy how he could be born a baby and manage to like take care of himself, right? For some reason. Just a wild thing. And then weather. So we see weather here. Um and I guess that makes sense, right? Because he lost his memories. You see the clouds. His memory is clouded, right? And they're, oh my god, now I get it. Now I get it, right? They're showing the moon because of the new moon, right? That's what Pucci was waiting for. So it's a way of, it's an artistic way of showing the destination, right? The squad. And if you notice, the squad FF is no longer with us, right? So this was definitely like post breakout, Green Dolphin breakout. We're heading for the new moon. And then you see Pucci here. I guess these are the sons of Dio, right? Right? Like, who else could it be? Yep, yep, yep. You see the cars flying, right? And this is a demonstration of Sea Moon at this point. And Pucci was just standing there to show like he is the center of gravity, right? Oh, and FF. Oh wow, they just showed FF like go to heaven, right? Because typical typical JoJo deaths, you see like the soul rise. So that's kind, and she was smiling, you know, she was telling Jolene, be happy for me that I was able to experience all these things, right? And you see Jolene here with Pucci. You know, it's a nice misdirection to keep Pucci still having White Snake, even though that part of the opening was already Sea Moon. And you see like the new moon here, like it's almost time, right? It's almost time. This is crazy. This is a crazy analogy because you see the moon here, but you also see the sun, right? It's almost like it's um painting the picture of the time acceleration where things are going on so fast that it's hard to keep track if it's really day or night, right? Nice misdirection as well because they did eventually fight in the ocean, but not at this point, right? David Productions giving us a little, they're giving us something, but they're also, withholding some stuff. So very good choice in my opinion. And she does the walk up punch similar to Jonathan Joestar. Wow. So we got a lot there. We got a lot. And we'll check out now the second version. Destiny is mine. Muda, muda, muda. Okay, everything's the same so far. I'm kind of disappointed too we didn't get to see Mom, right? Like Mom would have been nice to see. Even if it was something casual, right? Remember part 3 we got to see Suzy Q. Suzy Q didn't do anything in part 3, but it was just a nice, it was just a nice icing on the cake to see past characters. So even if the mom didn't do anything or the mom just visits Jotaro in the Speedwagon facility, that would have been nice to see as well. That's what you get it. Oh! Oh! The clouds! No more clouds! This is when he gains his memory back and he remembers Perla throwing herself off the cliff. Ooh! Wow. Wow. That is spicy. All right, so yeah, we get the face reveal of the Sons of Dio. Huh. Huh. And they're even in order, right? You encounter who is this, Donatello? No, no, no. I don't remember the names, but yeah, I think it is Donatello, right? Donatello and then Rakiel and then Versus, right? Did I get that right? Leave it in the comments. So we encounter him first, and then the cow, and then underground. So these are like the roadblocks to get to the final boss. Ooh! And you see the the entrance of Jotaro, right? When he makes his entrance back into the story, he starts it off with a time stop, which is exactly what we see here. Star Platinum, the world. Oh my god! And you see there the time stop sped up, like Jotaro was feeling was feeling complacent there, right? He was confident, and then the way he looks forward, it's like I did not expect the time stop to stop or to last this short, right? So it looks like we're gonna it's not gonna be as easy as the other parts, that and then you see Pucci being the one to like cancel the time stop. And then the past characters you see Jolene with the house background from part 1, right? Because this is I'm fighting for the legacy that started in this particular house, right? And then Pucci, made in heaven. One thing also I will say about part 6 that is that I'm disappointed with is we didn't get to see Made in Heaven fight, right? It's like he's stuck in this position as Pucci just travels around the area, right? I would have wanted to see actual combat, right? Like use your hands, use the horse, right? Like I would have loved to see that. Very disappointed there. I know you're sticking to the manga, right? But that would have been amazing if David Production was like, I know the manga is like this, but it just makes sense to like have the have the stand actually move and not just be a placeholder for my speed boost, if that makes sense. And then yeah, we see we've already seen this, right? This is just glorious, right? Seeing the strings and all the plot elements there. It started from Jonathan all the way to Jolene. And at this point, the thing we didn't know when we did the reaction was the bone. What was the bone? And this was the Dio bone, which eventually became the green baby and made the plot progression that turned White Snake into Sea Moon into Made in Heaven. Woo! Oh! That blast! Okay. Yeah, that's the end. So yeah, the blast is like the supernova that made the new universe, right? And this is like it would be nice if this was I wonder if this road is significant. Because if they put the gas station here, that would have been like the last scene, right? And maybe this was supposed to be the last scene, or this was like the route that Jolene was taking before the car accident happened, right? That could be one of those. So yeah, this was really fun. This was really fun to see. Like I've watched JoJo, right? So I'm aware David Production is the best when it comes to like making openings. They're really top tier. And we were not disappointed, right? We were not disappointed here. Amazing work, right? Good jobs. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Um, so yeah, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. For the next video, we're gonna do the all JoJo endings reaction. So now that we've ended the show, it seemed appropriate to do the endings now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And put some besos in the comment, guys. You know your boy needs a little beso. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.